I also saw last night where they, like it's like the guy kicking his ass kind of looked at the ref like, I think you need to stop this. I'm going to pound him.
Yeah, right.
Maurice, you're shaking your head yes.
Yeah.
Like you kind of know when
you do a glance to
the
the
guy's
ref,
done here. Like how long are you going to let me pulverize him?
How many times can Frank Shamrock or Ken Shamrock's head go up and down on the canvas? Old Ken was just like this. It's like a piston. It was like up and down about 80 times. Anyway, just kidding.
Well, Frank, it's always a pleasure seeing you.
Yeah,
do you have a web page or anything that people?
You can find out all the good info on FrankShamrock.com. And
Okay.
if you're interested in the IFL, checking out the new sport, new idea.
Okay.
Right
it's
on.
at IFL.tv.
IFL.tv. I'm going to check that out. Sweet.
Okay.
And
now, George St. Pierre, let me just throw this out really quick. I think Elvis, I went to the bath. Here's what I did. I go to the bathroom, and I think I have it memorized. We're new in the building again,
right.
and I got everything confused. I went around and I got everything out because I got to hurry.
Yeah.
And I walk into a snack room, and there's someone standing there, and I got everything out already. I'm like, oh, whoops! I start zipping back up and going.
You creaming your coffee?
So then I come back into the studio, and Elvis was asking about Matt Serra. He's from Long Island. He's been on our show. Really nice guy. But I guess you told Elvis he doesn't have a shot against St. Pierre.
St. Pierre.
Well, I mean, he's got a chance, but St. Pierre's he's the real game. You know, he's like I was in the 90s. You know, Maurice and I were the first professional athletes who could punch, kick, wrestle, and do all this
Everything.
stuff. And now George St. Pierre is the evolution of that.
Wow.
So he's a real professional athlete that can strike and do all this stuff. I don't think Serra will ever get him down. I think he'll just eat all them punches and kicks and knees.
Yeah. Could you handle St. Pierre?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, they're still children to me, those young ones.
Right.
Still teach them the meaning of the word
I'm
respect.
still the master. I got the chi power, and I got the pak sao and all this stuff.
They
don't even understand that.
And you can't say that people don't know you because the events that we did, and we hung out and stuff, I mean, everyone would stop you. I was like, can I just get, can I sign one T-shirt? Can I just sign something?
There's a lot of new fans now. This is the biggest, fastest growing sport, 18 to 34, so, all the kids know what's going on.
Sure.
But, if you're over 25, you know Frank Shamrock, and if you're a martial artist, you know Frank Shamrock. And, come February 10th on Showtime, everybody will know Frank Shamrock again. So.
I'm looking forward to that. You said you're...
There's a ton of calls for Frank, but...
You know what? For once we can run late, and we'll blame it on Rudy's taking the station off the air.
There we go. That sounds good to me. Let's go to line 3, Bill in Long Island. Bill, how are you?
Doghouse?
What?
Hey, listen, Frank, I trained with you at Kyoshi Alley School in Long Island about a couple of years ago when you did that close quarters fighting.
Yeah.
I have to thank you because that technique saved my life in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn about a year and a half ago.
Oh, right on.
That's right.
They're clinch fighting, right? Grabbing the head and hooking the arm?
Exactly. We had about 75 people in that tiny room, and I'm telling you, he's a very quiet, unassuming guy, but he's definitely one of the deadliest people I've ever met in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Man, I would love to have that in the back pocket just to know that any person, you look anywhere around, and I could, if I want, I'll take one hand and I'll make you submit, and hand me your drink.
Right. That's mine.
And I'm going to make out with your wife.
Right, and you're not going to do a thing about it because I'll snap you like a stupid twig.
Like, do any of that, please don't snap the ankle.
Let's go to River on line 5 in Long Island. River, what's up?
Doghouse.
What?
Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, much respect to those boys there, man. Those guys got major balls, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, two things. First question is there anybody out there that could beat Liddell right now? Okay? Second thing I just want to say, I just want to say this, man, the Brazilian-style jiu-jitsu is phenomenal. My son, 11 years old, got a 15-year-old kid in a rear naked chokehold about 2 weeks old.
That sounds like some gay stuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Ask Frank if that's gay. Yeah,
no, I know. I'm kidding. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Who can beat Liddell? Oh, who can beat Liddell out there right now?
I'd go. The potential is again Vanderlei Silva.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vanderlei, the wild man. He could probably beat him.
Right.
You don't think Tito just had a bad night?
No. Tito's got a bad year. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he's
with Jameson now, so he's got no strong.
Yeah, and really
when the knees down, he's done.
No respect. I mean, your wife's a whore.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Put some processing back in New York in my mind, please.
No, but we've all shaken our dice to, your wife.
Right.
I mean, think about it. That's sick.
That's weird, that you would marry a receptacle.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying?
You married a trash bag.
And what's more stupid is that two out of shape morons would say these things about his wife.
Because Tito Ortiz is not here.
Right.
We'll say anything.
So as long as he's not in studio, she's a slut.
She's a whore. Yeah, you're right. All right. Let's go to line 9. Brendan in Jersey. Brendan, what's up?
Doghouse.
What?
Frank, I have a question. What do you think about the prize fighters out of Japan?
They're some of the best there is.
That's a whole different genre, right? That's a whole different.
Yeah.
What is it? Mixed martial arts? Or
Same gig, yeah. Mixed martial arts. There's even less rules. You can, football kick the head, and you can do some pretty wild stuff, stomp the head and whatnot. They do it in the ring, but they've got big bucks, and they attract some of the greatest fighters on the planet.
When you were fighting, I remember. I mean, there was just no rules. They would just punch to the balls.
That was the good stuff. Remember the ball strike?
Bam to the balls.
Yes, ball strike is underrated. I think.
The UFC's kind of homogenized stuff, haven't they?
Well, Elvis's balls are on strike.
Yeah,
he got a divorce, and nobody wants a piece of him.
I'll pick it later. What a jerk. But who was this big Texan who fought the other night that was fighting in Japan? He came over, Heath something or other?
Heath Herring, yeah.
He got his ass kicked.
They
were promoting this guy as the next best heavyweight, and he just got destroyed.
He did.
Well, and who beat him? Some whatever.
Oh, are you talking about boxing, Elvis?
No, it was this. It was UFC.
Oh, okay.
But some 23-year-old wrestler kicked his ass. It was weird.
We got time for maybe one more, and then we got to get into this break.
Let's go, Tim on line 1. Tim, how are you?
Shamrock.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? Listen, Frank, I want to apologize. I know you're getting a couple stupid questions. Like, who's beating Liddell? Who's beating Shamrock, first of all?
Exactly.
Good point.
Did you ever lose in the UFC, Frank?
Never.
Oh.
I haven't lost since 1997.
Right.
Yeah, listen, for the youngsters, thanks for your call. For the youngsters out there that don't know him, or people that aren't up on MMA, definitely watch this guy on Showtime. I mean,
Guy's the best ever, okay?
He walked away, and they gave you so much respect, deservedly so. I mean, I'm terribly shocked that you're. I mean, you are the face of the UFC to me. I mean, when I was watching, when we finally got to meet you, I was like, oh my God, this guy can destroy anyone. So the younger people that don't know, watch him on Showtime. This is the guy right here. He's not like his older brother.
Yeah, who goes back to the WWE. He thinks he's a TV star. All this stuff. Yeah, right. Whatever.
It's good to see you, Frank. Really good to see you
too. Okay.
Yeah, I will do.
And Mo, I hope it wasn't too bad. Right?
It was perfect.
Okay,
He
cool.
smiled.
February 10th, Showtime.
February 10th.
If you don't have Showtime, get Showtime now. You're going to want to watch this fight because
Do me a
Frank's
favor,
the man.
Frank. Give me your cell, and then we definitely have to talk about it like 2 days right before the fight.
Cool.
As well.
Yeah, and I'll
cool.
come out and see you guys.
Oh,
Excellent.
come to New York.
Yeah,
please.
absolutely,
All right,
man.
Frank.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, dude.
Doghouse, back in a moment.
Doghouse with JV and Elvis. The Doghouse will be right back after this on Free FM. On Free FM. On Free FM.